द 973 शो। मेरा नाम है कशिश और आज के मेरे पॉडकास्ट इंटरव्यू में आई हैव विद मी पल्लवी जैन। इनके बारे में क्या कहें? वेल, ये एक एजुकेटर है, ये स्कल्पचर्स बनाती हैं, होम रेमेडी एक्सपर्ट हैं, इतनी ज़्यादा कि इनका खुद का एक अलग से ब्लॉग है फॉर होम रेमेडीज़। इसी के साथ साथ शी इज़ अ सोशल वर्कर, पोएट हैं, गार्डनर हैं एंड मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंटली ये एक इको वॉरियर हैं। So today we will get to know her a little more. Hi, welcome to the show, Pallavi.
Hi, Kashish. I'm happy to be here.
So many feathers on that hat. Like, कैसे हुआ ये? How did you get into, multitasking your career?
Actually, everything started when I was a kid. I used to love craft. I used to love painting. I was in science, so I wanted to study more. So
you must be your teacher's favorite, na?
I was. Yes, sir.
Lovely.
Yeah.
आप उत्तराखंड से हैं, right?
हाँ जी.
Okay. So आपने थोड़ी पढ़ाई गोवा में भी की है?
हाँ, मैंने B.Ed गोवा से किया है, लेकिन उससे पहले IIT रुड़की से I have done MSc and MPhil in chemistry.
Wow. So you spent some time also in Dubai and now you are in Bahrain.
Yes, I'm settled in Bahrain.
Okay. So Pallavi, to begin with, tell me about this eco journey that you started. अब जैसे कि homemakers हैं या फिर women who are working at home as well as outside, some daily life changes and choices that we can make that can make us a little more alert about the things we are choosing, and somewhat we are contributing to make it a eco-friendlier place for everybody.
Yeah, actually it all started, as a kid when we were growing. My parents were always little cautious about the environment, not wasting resources, like put off the lights when you leave the room, or plant lot of trees. So all small things were always inculcated in our routine. So it started with that. And as you asked about homemakers and working people, how they can make a change.
बिल्कुल, मतलब ऐसी छोटी-छोटी
Yeah, they are small things, like firstly I will say stop using one-use plastic. Stop it today, as of now, just stop it. Because there are so many other options. Like for water, you don't have to use those one-time use plastic bottles.
हाँ, ये जो अक्सर हम 100 fils के bottles पे
Yes, exactly. So just carry your own water from home, and you can refill it anywhere. You get good steel plastic which doesn't have any expiry.
That's right.
Carry your straws from home. You don't have to use
steel के straws आते हैं.
Yes, it's easy to wash also. So it's not the rocket science that उसको कैसे wash करना. It's very easy. You just dip it in soap water and it's clean.
Lovely.
So make your kids also use the same type of straw when they go out of the house.
ठीक है.
And then other things, segregation of garbage. It doesn't take long at all. Just you have to keep 2 dustbins at home, one with biodegradable waste, one with normal waste.
Okay.
So these small things will make very big difference.
अगर मैं इसको थोड़ा simplify करूँ तो dry and wet waste इसको हम separate करें.
हाँ जी.
Okay.
Exactly. So I would say, my aim is to just inspire one person, and that person in turn will inspire another, and so on and so forth.
And that is exactly, that has inspired me to come and, ask you कि हम थोड़ा सा एक interview करते हैं, so that I want to let people know about the amazing work that you do. The 973 team obviously is also very proud of you. लेकिन Pallavi, you mentioned कि single-use plastic. Now, we always see in supermarkets कि उस पे लिखा होता है कि this is, biodegradable, या ये प्लास्टिक बैग्स को रिसाइकल कर सकते हैं, ऑल ऑफ दैट. तो वो चॉइसेस में और ये क्लॉथ बैग या जूट बैग्स में डिफरेंस क्या है?
See, end of the day, even if it's written it's recyclable bag, or it's bio-friendly bag, environment-friendly bag, but end of the day it's plastic.
जी.
So we are generating plastic, which will take its own time to degrade.
जी.
So it's better to switch on cloth bag or jute bag.
बिल्कुल. Okay. So pandemic has got us familiar with this new culture जो है कि working from home, and even now the children are studying from home. तो अब ये situation में किस तरीके से we can be a little more eco-friendly, and especially बच्चों के लिए, how is it that we can inculcate these habits in them जहाँ पे थोड़ी daily life changes वो कर सकें?
Yeah, that's a very good question, Kashish. Actually, all good habits must start as a younger age.
बिल्कुल.
So बच्चों में especially environment friendly habits inculcate करने के लिए this is the best time, this is a golden opportunity because parents are working from home.
अभी ज़्यादा time spend
हाँ,
घर में.
and kids are at home, so you have lot of time because you are saving time from commuting from one place to another. So you are at home. So first thing is let your kids, even if you are staying in a small house, couple of pots you can still put with small plants in it and let them water the plants. So they'll know when they see the plant growing with their hard work, they will really enjoy the end product, like their house will look more greener. So then you can teach them that what is the importance of trees in our house.
बिल्कुल. ऐसी छोटी-छोटी चीजें.
हाँ. Plus again same thing, let them not use the plastic. Since they are at home, they should be using whatever, steel or glass plates and spoons, whatever we use at home. And, let them not waste paper. Give them slate and chalk.
Oh yeah,
for practicing,
actually,
because makes
board markers and
board markers are still they can use it can be white, but still end of the day it's chemical. But if you give them chalk and slate, so they enjoy it also because kids have never used it. Today's generation have not used, so they will really enjoy drawing on a slate or practicing their mathematics or English or other subjects.
या फिर घर में तो दीवार है ही स्क्रिबल करने.
Of course, दीवार है.
Okay, the parents might actually start complaining about it.
I know.
All right, Pallavi, मैंने आपका काम देखा है, especially with the bags, and that really inspired me. क्योंकि I have seen how you've recycled, upcycled, I would say, कि पुराने T-shirts into cloth bags and into bags that you can actually carry it in the supermarket. उसके बारे में बताइए.
Yeah, actually, so many ideas are available on internet. It's just we have to look at them and practice them. So I just came across a nice video in which they were showing how to convert old bag without stitching into a old T-shirt into a bag. So I love that idea, and every year then when I researched little more, so I saw that every year so much of T-shirts go into landfill.
Oh yeah.
And you will be surprised, the industry which consume maximum water after agriculture is cloth industry.
Baapre.
So if we can upcycle or recycle or recreate with older clothes which we have already used, we will be saving a lot of water. So that's how I came up with this idea. I thought, let me make a small video, take small workshops. When I started 2 years back, it was all lockdown, so I did online.
Acha.
And then people called me and thanked me also. For example, Art of Living people, they were trying to have workshop for kids. So they asked me to send them a video showing that how can they convert an old T-shirt into a bag.
Into a bag. Can you show what you have there?
Yeah, sure. See, this was a T-shirt which I converted into a bag. And this is no stitch bag. You don't need anything, just a scissors.
Wow, and it actually looks very trendy.
Yeah, see, then like small kids, they like to put some sequins, they can paint it, they make it little trendy, and when you hang it, actually it's nice. And kids need matching bags all the time, so it's a good option for that as well. And for small grocery shopping, you can use anytime.
Indeed. Yeah. And Pallavi, even in the supermarkets, ये जो vegetables and fruits के लिए अक्सर हम plastic bags में weigh करते हैं, how have you managed to change that?
For that also there is a eco-friendly solution. See, I had a small T-shirt here, so it's cut and knot from bottom, and then a string I have put on top. Oh, wow. So when you go to supermarket, let them weigh it on the weighing pan.
बिना वो plastic के?
Without plastic.
Okay.
And then put the stuff in your bag and let them sticker it here. So it's sealed. Like they do with the plastic bags.
Exactly.
So this becomes your produce bag. So you are not using that much of plastic.
Bilkul. I think these little changes actually have a bigger impact.
Yes, and it doesn't take more than 2 minutes to make a produce bag or a t-shirt bag. It doesn't take long to make.
Wow, that is actually very inspiring, and I'm sure after watching this, people will actually go to their closet, take out the t-shirts that they really loved, but they don't want to throw, and neither do they wear them, and probably upcycle it with a bag so trendy like that. So Pallavi, also I was speaking to you earlier, and आपने mention किया था कि upholstery को किस तरीके से आपने recycle किया है in the shops जहाँ पे अक्सर upholstery के जो samples हैं, उसके बारे में बताइए.
Yeah, actually, one of my friends approached me that she has received 3 carton full of upholstery samples.
Acha.
Because what happens, these upholstery sellers, they have lot of samples, which is of no use after a couple of months when the material is over. When the material is over, new material comes, they get new samples.
Okay.
So that goes waste.
So this is a rotation of 3 months.
3-4 months depends upon different dealers actually. So
okay.
So they end up with lot of samples. So I searched on net. See, nothing is new. Everything is there. It's just, you have to just share the ideas.
Exactly.
And somebody next door when tells you to do something, it becomes easier. It looks practical. So I made with those samples, I made couple of things like iPad sleeve or a small pouch.
जी, ये मेरे सामने भी है, and it's a very trendy iPad cover, and she's buttoned it up also. You can very well put in your iPad, and then this pouch can actually be makeup pouch maybe for me. Wow, so neatly done, and a little a bow, maybe something that you can put it on your dress like this. So trendy and so thoughtful, I would say. So you receive these cartons from people, and उसके बाद आप उसको upcycle करती हैं.
Yeah,
lovely. So now, as you can see, I have a very nice pet with me in the studio. Pallavi, please tell me about this very pretty looking little tiger that I have.
Yeah, actually what happened, my son had lot of soft toys, which I of course outgrew now. So I thought what to do with that. So I called up couple of my friends. I asked them to give me all the old soft toys to me.
Okay.
And I upcycled them into garden decorations.
Wow, and this is actually very pretty ceramica. तो आपने ये कैसे बनाया?
See, I just dip these soft toys in cement mixture.
Okay.
And let it dry and then paint it. And this piece has been kept in my garden for 1.5 years. See?
Wow, it doesn't look like that, and I'm sure it's such a beautiful decoration for your garden, and just as a centerpiece maybe on your table.
Yeah, of course.
And ये घर में ही होता है, तो बस यार, it's very very pretty. Can I take this home?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So now we know from Pallavi कि किस तरीके से उन्होंने काफी चीजों को जो doable हैं, जिसको हम upcycle कर सकते हैं. So now let's get to know the other side of Pallavi. छोटा सा rapid fire खेलेंगे आपके साथ. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite book?
Alchemist.
And I have no idea what books, but sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's about life. So.
Oh, nice. And आपकी top 3 movies?
Actually, the recent one, 83.
Okay. ऐसी movies जो आप कभी भी देख सकती हैं.
लम्हे.
Okay.
And खेल खेल में.
खेल खेल में. So we all know कि आप poetry भी लिखती हैं, तो आपके 2 ऐसे favorite lines from your poetry?
गए साल, उसका टाइटल है मेरी कविता का, गए साल मेरी खुशियों का पिटारा कुछ और भारी हो गया, कुछ यादों से और कुछ खट्टी मीठी बातों से. गए साल मेरी खुशियों का पिटारा कुछ और भारी हो गया.
Wow, I actually love to read the full version of that. Okay, so I'm going to give you some choices now. ठीक है? ज़लाक या मरीना बीच?
मरीना बीच.
Okay. वीकेंड का सेल या वीकेंड पे मूवी?
मूवी.
हुमूस या मुतब्बल?
हमूस.
Okay. आपका फेवरेट हैंग आउट स्पॉट इन बहरेन?
bahrain bay.
Oh, lovely choice. आपका फेवरेट ट्रैवल डेस्टिनेशन?
It's Europe.
अभी आपको अपना फ़ोन लेना है, एंड इसके बाद यू हैव टू कॉल समबडी फ्रॉम योर कॉन्टैक्ट लिस्ट, एंड फ़ोन स्पीकर पे रखना है, एंड ऑल दे नीड टू से इज ना फिकर ना फाका ऐश कर काका.
Okay.
So who are you going to call?
Let me call one of my friends. हाय सुचिता।
हाय पल्लवी, क्या हाल?
बढ़िया। तुमको बस एक लाइन बोलनी है, ना फिकर ना फाका,
ऐश कर काका।
ऐश कर काका।
कल ना पापा, ऐश दा काका।
Lovely.
सुचिता, I'll call you back.
That's a sport. What does she do?
She was a teacher in NMS.
Okay, all right. So a 24/7 homemaker, a 24/7 artist, a 24/7 conscious eco warrior. I'm just curious कि घर पे आपके how is it that you separated your art area या फिर पूरे घर में आसपास सब सारे पेंटिंग की चीजें रखी होती है?
The minute you enter my gate, you can make out I'm an artist, because an eco warrior, of course, because in my garden there are so many recycle things I have kept in my veranda. There is painting on the wall.
Oh, wow.
I have painted the wall directly. So it's like that. My son might have not spoiled the walls, but I did.
I'm not sure you spoiled them. बहुत ही creatively आपने काम किया होगा. And you were also mentioning कि अभी तकरीबन 40 paintings रखी हुई हैं ऐसी.
Yeah, I have made lot of paintings and all in different medias, some resin, some pouring, some acrylic paintings, and I like to do folk art. So I have lot of different folk arts like Gond art, Mithila, Madhubani, and different mandala, so different kind of arts.
Beautiful. I'm very curious to see all of that. And Pallavi, like we all know कि आपकी ये eco journey actually started from Bahrain, and you've been around Bahrain for the last 7 years. So what is that 973 wali feeling for you?
Yeah. 973 Bahrain is home. And of course lot of my things started in last couple of years, especially recycling and recreating old stuff. So all goes to Bahrain because it has encouraged me so much. The people over here, they have encouraged me to do so many things. So it's my place.
And also the fact that कि हमारे आसपास भी बहरीन में very consciously there are so many campaigns going on to make people aware about the environment. The government is doing so much, especially with the solar power, solar pans everywhere. So there's a lot of conscious effort also that is coming in from the government. So that kind of gives you a feeling that your future generations are safer in a country so peaceful like Bahrain. And it was such a pleasure to have you on the show and such an honor to especially know कि आपने कितनी consciously कुछ decisions लिए हैं. And daily life में changes adapt करना थोड़ा सा challenging हो जाता है, but you've made it look so easy and better choices for better living. And I'm sure the future generations will have a lot to say thank you to you for.
I would just like to say one thing in the last. Never doubt a committed and thoughtful person. What change that person can do. Indeed, that's the only thing that ever has.
Oh, lovely.
So it starts with one person, one committed person.
Bilkul, and we can truly sense that commitment from you. And of course, the whole team of 973 is also very, very proud of you and would like to congratulate you on the amazing work that you are doing. May we all actually, adapt these little changes in our life and take that step which is eco-friendly for all of us.
Live at the station, we're living in the nation. There's love, no hesitation. Bahrain, our inspiration.